Welcome. We're here. We are back. Another episode of Video Poker Exposed right here on Gamble with the Titan. Today, our Video Poker Exposed is going to be Super Times Pay. I've never played Super Times Pay, but we're going to play it today to see what it's like. We're going to be using videopoker.com as we've done with other videos in this series. We're going to keep the series going, so be on the lookout for more episodes. Check out the playlist at the end of the video for other versions of poker that we expose. So we're gonna get into it. Super Times Pay, videopoker.com. Let's get into it right here. Gamble with the Titan. Let's go. All right, we all lined up, ready to go. Videopoker.com, Super Times Pay. We're actually gonna get into. We have the option of triple play, 5 play, 10 play. I think we're going to do. Let's do triple play. And we're gonna play double bonus. How about that? So on this one, we bet max bet. We started with 10,000 credits. You know, if you've been watching, this is not real money. We're just playing to get our play on and see if the games are like. I played this game, I think, like one time in the actual casino, this Super Times Pay. And randomly, when you bet max, you get a multiplier on the left side where it says Super X Times Pay. But I don't know if that multiplier applies for all hands or just the base hand. So we're going to get into it and figure it out. With bet max is going to be, I believe, 6 per hand, 18 credits. So 18 credits we're playing. We're going to get it going for 10 minutes and do what we do just to feel it out, figure it out, play, have fun. So let's go. All right, so the multiplier did not happen, and we just played the regular game of poker that we played, the regular double bonus. All right, and this one, you know, you want to look for those 4 of a kinds. Aces are great. You know, hopefully if you get 4 of a kind like aces, you got the kicker opportunity. You got 2, 3, 4 of a kinds with the kicker opportunity. 4 aces will give you 800 credits. If you have a kicker, which is a 2, 3, or 4, you get 2,000 credits. So let's see. I like double bonus poker, triple double bonus poker, because of the variations of 4 of a kinds that you can get. Yes, the base return is jacks or better, which is a pair, gives you a bet back, and so does a 2 pair. However, in Super Times Pay, you're playing 6 credits per hand. The bottom return you can get, which is normally your bet back, is jacks or better or 2 pair. They only give you 5, which means that extra 1 credit per hand that you're playing is going towards that multiplier that you have a chance to get. And as you can see, it doesn't come on every hand. Now I'm going to go for the chance of a flush. We have the definite pair. You know, I like the definite pair. We have a chance for the royal flush as well. We are playing 3 hands. You know what? I'll be risky. I don't know if this is the right play to make, but I'll be risky because we pretty much just starting. I'll take the risk now and see if we get a chance for that royal flush. Not going to be easy, but let's see. And we would have had a regular flush if I would have kept the 4th diamond at the bottom hand. Okay, let's look for an 8. An 8 anywhere. All right, let's get these 3s. Up top. Now, this is actually not a bad version to play because you're not playing with too much money going into the bonus aspect of it. So if you don't have a high budget, this version is not a bad version to play. Like I said, you're betting 6 per hand, but the bottom bet gives you back 5 per hand. So the bottom prize, which is a we got percent straight, which is a pair. So if you get a pair, you basically just lose 1 per hand. But I'd rather risk losing the 1 per hand than some of the games that you play, and it's like 30 credits you're betting, 10 per hand, but the game you're actually playing 5 per hand, and the other 5 is going toward the bonus. I'd rather do it where 1 is going to the bonus if I'm not playing the regular version. We got a flush down at the bottom. Okay, we finally got a multiplier. Let's go. Okay, so that's a 3 times multiplier. Again, I do not know if that 3 times multiplier is just for the bottom hand or all hands, but let's see. It's for all hands. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I like that idea. Super times pay. This is a good one. Because it go for all the hands, that 1 multiplier. But again, they don't come too often. But it's not like a bonus streak game where you have to keep winning. Once you get it, you got it for all hands for that round. Nice. Keep that ace there. Again, ace is always good. We got 2 pair at the bottom, regular pair at the top. Let's keep the 5s. Okay. Have you ever played Super Times Pay? Let me know if you've played it down in the chat, and let me know if you actually like Super Times Pay. I'm liking it right now, I must say. We're not getting any good hits right now, but that's not based on Super Times Pay. It's just the way the cards are being dealt right now. There goes a multiplier again. Let's see if we can get something good. We got 3 again. I think we had 3 last time, so now we're holding up 5s. Let's see if we can get something. We got nothing. But we could have had a 4 of a kind, and that 4 of a kind would have been times 3. So 4 5s would have given 250 times 3 would have been 750 credits. Okay. So see, the return is not as bad as you would think, because if you get a good hand, it's easy to get a profit overall. It doesn't even have to be a good hand. Like right now, if we just get 1 3 of a kind out of all of this, we get more than our bet, and we got it. So you see, we had profit on that hand. Hmm. 9, 8, 7, 6. Now 5 or a 10, we got a straight. And if we get one straight, we automatically get a profit for this hand. But we want multiples. We didn't get any one. It happens. Come on, let's land something good for the folks. I know it's all about poker. Like I said, at the end of this video, you're going to see the playlist where you got Video Poker Exposed, where we show different versions of poker. And then you also have 10 for 10, where I play, video poker for 10 minutes using $10. Because, as you know, if you're watching, I play for the everyday average person who plays with the everyday average budget. We don't do much high rolling on the channel. Actually, I've never done high rolling on the channel as of yet. And when I do decide to do high rolling, it's probably going to be members only, because I want to keep the channel like consistently showing the everyday budget play. You know, that's mainly what I'm about. So you probably won't get too many high limit videos from me, but if you do, that's where to be. Oh, full house, down two. Okay, we got 2 full houses. We needed something like that. Now, if that was with a multiply, that'd have been great, but we didn't. I'll take that though. All right, we got a few more minutes to play. Try this game out. You know, Video Poker Exposed is literally just exposing the viewers to other versions of poker. The series is not going to go on forever because it's not an indefinite amount of poker games, but it's just to show the viewers, and also for me to try new games, other versions of poker other than just the basics, you know, because we show slots all the time, and that's great and all, but when I'm in a casino, I also play poker, and I want to show people the different versions of poker. I like it, give it off, and maybe you can try it when you go into the casino, help you extend some gameplay, you know, relax, build on your sessions a little bit. But some of these versions can be very difficult. You know, but ultimately I kind of do like this. I probably would play this Super Times Pay on double bonus poker as opposed to, on bonus poker as opposed to double bonus poker, because the average hit, which is a pair or a 2 pair, you get your bet back on a pair, but you get double your bet back on a 2 pair. And being that you got to pay 1 extra per hand, I'd rather the 2 pair, because it's like, okay, if you get a 2 pair, you're gonna get your money back. If we're playing for 18 and we get a 2 pair on one line, the 2 pair will be 10. So if you happen to get 2 pair through all 3, that's 30, and that's the bottom hand right after the pair. You know, if it sounds confusing, I apologize, but that's how I would play it if I played it with bonus poker. Right now we're doing double bonus though. Let's go Queens. All right, so we're gonna play a couple of more hands. We had our time, so we're gonna do just a couple of more. Let's see if we can get a straight or 2 straights. All right, we got 1. We got 1 is better than none. And we got pairs, so that was cool. We'll do a few more hands, see if we can get a full house jumping off. Let's get deuces. No, we didn't get it. 3 of a kind kings. Let's end with a bang, y'all. Look, we want to end with a bang. We have 3 kings loaded up. Automatically, we had a profit for this hand. If we can get a 4 of a kind, that would be great. We didn't get too many multipliers. That happens on Super Times Pay or anything. It's not guaranteed. It just says it's for a chance. So if you do like this version of poker, I know you didn't get to see too much because we only just show what it could be. Let me know if you like it. I'll even get it on some more. You know, I go and I play poker every Friday on the channel. Sometimes I go live, I play poker, but I will bring it to you more. If you like this version of poker, I will get it on. So let me know if you like it. You know, this is Gamble with the Titan. We do slots. On Mondays, we do a slot feature where we feature one particular game for that whole video. Tuesdays, we give you a full episode. It might be a challenge, like a $20 challenge, $100 bankroll building, a gameplay session, things like that. Fridays is all about poker. This is where you get to see Video Poker Exposed or 10 for 10, where we play video poker in the casino. But, you know, this is what we're doing. So let's see if this last hand could be a bang before we get up out of here. All right, it wasn't a bang, but it was a profit. We started the video with 10,000 credit. We're down to 9,729. But again, we're just showcasing the game. This is Gamble with the Titan. You're watching Video Poker Exposed. On the screen, you will now see other playlists, which is Video Poker Exposed and 10 for 10. If If you like video poker, click on one of those. Come have a good time. Catch you at the next video, whether it's for poker or for slots. But I hope you hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment, all that good stuff. Continue to rock with us and support the channel. But catch you at the next one. It's Gamble with the Titan.
Ride.